So during 2020, I had a lot of free time, like a lot. And I wanted to use it to better myself in some way. And I didn't. Like, I worsened myself quite a bit. I'm not responsible. I lose stuff. If there's an important document, I don't have it. I'm a constant disappointment to the DMV. Sir, do you have your social security card? I haven't seen that in 30 years. Sir, it's an important document. Well, then you guys shouldn't have printed it on a gum wrapper, okay? At least the passport people made a book out of their thing. It's got pages and a cover, and yes, I lost that one too, but I shouldn't have. Sir, do you have your birth certificate? My birth certificate? That document is 54 years old. I also don't have the Declaration of Independence.
Hold on. I was not ready for this.
You can get a new birth certificate. You know, you just got to write to the state. But you can get one. I lose them all the time. I'm like, can I just get a book of 50? Is there a birth certificate of the month club or something I could join? Then they start with a car question. Do you have a title for your car? I never thought of one. The sedan with a plan. My friend told me if you get the vaccine, that's the government's way of putting a chip inside of you. If that's the case, like, I'm very grateful. I mean, that's going to make the DMV a better place for everybody. Sir, we need to see your paperwork. I'm pretty sure it's in here. I got my shot in my left arm. Just get your chip reader out. It's back there. Yeah, it'll beep like a metal detector. I think if I could ask a favor while you're in there, I forgot my Apple ID. If you could look it up. I tried 3 times and they locked me out. And irresponsible. I'm not a good driver. I hit stuff. Cars, primarily. And I spend a lot of money on insurance, but I use it. I mean, my friend was like, Greg, I've never been in one accident in my entire life. I'm like, well, how do you know your insurance works? Like, mine works overtime, you know? Like, I pay a lot. I should pay a lot, but I want more from my insurance company. First of all, they say they're going to send you an insurance card. Stop calling it a card. It's a piece of paper, okay? I want a card. $3,500 I gave you guys last year. You can afford to send me a card. At least laminate the card. The library laminates their cards. I don't think the whole library system made $3,500 last year. They don't send you a card. They send you a piece of paper, and it's got a dotted line on it with a picture of a scissors. No, you cut it. I'm not cutting it. Not for $3,500. You can hire a couple of cutters up there for that kind of money. And if I do cut it, I'm not cutting on that stupid line. I'll cut whatever shape happens to come out. The cop's gonna be like, can I see your insurance swan? Is that a swan? Is that what that is, sir? Did you make a swan, son?
We done. This is I've heard enough. Listen, Greg Warren, everybody, hilarious as hell. Listen, if I love comedy, y'all. I love comedy more than anything else, any other form of entertainment. My favorite movies is romantic comedies. But stand-up is just so it's just so lit to just laugh consistently. And I'm telling y'all, I've been to several comedy shows, and if I was, let's say, in Vegas, I done had some drinks, whatever other drugs, and he was on stage at a comedy show I was at, he wouldn't even be able to perform. I would be so loud of laughter, bro. He wouldn't even be able to finish his set, bro. This man is hilarious, bro. And for that, I'm going to sentence this man to death row. He is, and this is comedy court. He's going to death row. This man is going to death row. He needs to start preparing his last meal. Okay? This is what it is. He's a stone cold assassin.